My name is Tamara Sandiver, but most people call me Miss T. I change lives through dance. I go into every community, I go into every school, I teach my team, anybody that we put in positions of leadership, that's the goal, is to not just 5, 6, 7, 8 and play some music. The goal is to do something, say something, offer something that could potentially change the trajectory of somebody's life. So I'm intentional about that. In 2012, we took what we do into communities where our families and our kids were under-resourced. And I started losing students to, the streets. They were dying, third-party homicide, drug addiction, teen pregnancy, and then we started experiencing suicide as a trend, because they're living in hopeless situations. So when people say, how does dance change lives? I don't know that the movement itself changes lives, other than the endorphins that are released and, all that other scientific stuff that they've come up with. I think it's what happens when you get around other people in the dance realm that are sharing some of your challenges in life and can encourage you, especially when you feel like you hit a wall and you don't know how to get on the other side, how to break through that. You know what I mean? And then I think it's also that we speak a language, and sometimes it's the music that gives us the common language, or the movement that gives us the common language. Or now it's such a big part of social acceptance. If you get on Instagram or YouTube, there's always a dance video going viral. I mean, my goodness, watch Ellen. So it gives you a level of social acceptance. And when you feel accepted, when you feel love, it's a lot harder to want to kill yourself when you know there are people who love and accept you and embrace you for exactly who you are. And in my dance, with what I do and what I'm doing with Studio T, I make sure that any environment that we create in any community is conducive for any kind of person. Your shape, your size, your language, your color, none of that matters. You're you, I'm me, we're we, and as long as we'll be in each other's zone, we're gonna, encourage each other, sharpen each other to be our best selves. So how do you change a whole community through dance? Well, you use dance to get access. And I think when you're intentional about using a tool like movement and art to do something great, it becomes a culture. And anything that develops in the culture can catch on. And before you know it, you have a wave of people that are using creativity to connect, to love, to share, and to grow together. And that's how I use dance to change a community.